Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs. Let's role-playing games and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
We now have a merch store for our USA listeners. It can be found at www.bonfire.com/store. We will put a full link into the description below. Thank you for your support.
We're back again, and when we left you, unfortunately, sadly, we just lost it off the end of the video. The intrepid gang of 5 had been advancing across the horrifying wasteland of a very nice vineyard and had spotted in the distance a manor house. And getting to the end of the line of the vines, they were about 300 feet from the manor house. And just at the moment, when they reached the edge of what is effectively the manor house estate, an individual walked out onto a terrace on the first floor of the manor, and they were spotted. And that is where we find ourselves. So let's find that manor house. Let's bring that up. Let's just make sure that everybody can see what's happening. So you can see this. So here we have the ground floor, and this is the veranda at the front.
Hang on,
double doors.
Oh, sorry. There's a whole thing visible at the back.
So
is that the upper floor? That's the upper floor. I'm with you.
yes, yes.
Sorry.
I'm just getting to that. So this is the ground floor.
Yes.
And this is the first floor, and this is the veranda on the first floor, and this elf has just walked out, lit up a pipe, looked across, and made eye contact with JR. He has spotted you. So my question is this. Would you like to roll initiative? Hold on a moment, and I will add you all into the encounter.
How far away did you say it was? We were decent stretch, weren't we?
300 feet.
300, yeah.
300. Alright. So I'm going to pop you down here, even though you are not actually. So I selected all of your characters, moved them, and then accidentally hit the delete button.
Nice.
Just give me a second.
Good. We're all dead, guys. Roll new characters.
Jail. Dang. Megan.
Rolled it.
Just bear in
Fast
mind that I haven't
perception.
actually
Those are
started
perceptions
yet,
from
so
last
if
time.
you've made your rolls, they're not going to be any good.
Oh no. Because we haven't clicked on them or something?
We're just.
Because I haven't started the encounter.
I'm waiting for you to say go.
Well done.
Yep. So, just checking. Lovlaw.
Sorry. I
Oh,
can
hang on.
do
No,
it again.
no, that's all right. Lovlaw.
Yeah,
Shaggy,
no one's rolled.
Megan. Yeah, JL. Varo. All right. Okay, so do you have your initiatives up? Are you seeing the initiative
I
order at the top?
see the order.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
So now we should roll initiatives, yeah?
No, they're all in. They're correct.
Oh, you've rolled them all for us.
No,
Nope.
because they were already. They
Except for
fixed
yours,
that
Pete.
bug. You know that bug where when you rolled the initiative beforehand and it didn't take? They appear to have fixed it.
Hey.
Okay, I didn't roll initiative beforehand because I thought they hadn't fixed it. Do I
just
roll
said-
initiative now?
I just said roll initiative, and you didn't
Right.
roll initiative.
No.
And he was proud of himself for being the only one to listen. That'll teach you. Look at that. And he's now not in the... Okay.
I'm not even in the initiative tracker.
No, because I had to remove you.
If you'd only listened, Pete. It makes me happy.
Right.
The thing is, you had said rolled initiative, but I could see that there were no initiatives because the chat log is so crap at showing stuff in time. I wasn't seeing any initiatives for the entire time you were sorting out the initiative tracker. So I thought no one else had rolled initiative as well.
You know, studies have shown there's always one in every group. So it works out well. It's just usually me. That's why I'm so pleased.
I was just watching a video which basically was a very intelligent guy works with Warren Buffett, and he's basically said that the solution to success in life is very simple. He said, "It's don't be stupid."
Dang it.
But he said it is surprisingly hard to do.
Is anybody still signed into D&D Beyond?
Yes,
You've just ended the game session, apparently.
that's what ours says. Your DM is into the game session.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Oh, I'll go make the tea then.
I bet it pops up here in a second.
So what happened?
And you come out, please.
Okay.
Leave. Okay, sorry.
And you leave
Yes.
the session, please.
Leave the session. The session has been left.
Browser, do whatever you need to do to come out of the session.
Yes. Close the browser tab.
Because it all went wrong.
Fair enough.
It all went a bit Pete Tong. Is that what we're saying?
There you go,
Worse.
folks.
It all went completely wrong.
And then the world ended. Which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
it
we
all
go.
ended because Varo didn't make any.
Didn't roll initiative.
Roll.
I'm not gonna. I'm not. I mean, I don't like to point fingers, but it was him, and he did it, and it was his fault.
Yeah. Happy frigging birthday.
Well, oh dear, I'm getting too old for this shit.
It's my birthday and I'll break it if I want to.
Not yet, it isn't. Not for another 9 days.
I still don't know now. But he literally just like, no, I'm not working, mate. I'm done. What?
Pete's Kung Fu is better than everybody else's.
I'd say
No, so what happened was I removed everybody, I stopped the initiative track, I removed everybody, and then I couldn't add anybody back into the combat. At all.
Yay, we all passed the first test with flying colours. We circumnavigated the elf on the balcony.
Yeah.
Somebody put a bag of holding in a bag of holding and everything just imploded.
I knew it.
That's what it was.
Right.
That would be
Here
a
we
great
go.
error message. That would be a great error.
Please rejoin. Do not roll anything. Don't touch anything. Don't fiddle with anything. Don't do anything. Okay?
Just go into the game, yes?
Go into the
no.
game.
I put the roll tracker up.
Launch game. What's new in maps? I have a map.
You have a map.
What's new in
I have
maps?
a game
Sometimes they work, sometimes they break the game.
We need to roll initiative.
I'm going to quit and go off and have a fag and a cup of tea. And I don't smoke or drink tea for that matter. If you roll initiative, I need you just to sit and chill.
Sit and do nothing.
Initiative,
What,
you said?
Don't go away.
No,
Whatever you do, don't go away. What? Now what? Hello. Shaggy 17, 11.3. Varo 22. Right. Is the initiative tracker showing?
Yes.
Yes.
What you expected?
Yeah.
Is Varo in?
Up there. I'm there.
Nice.
Okay. So you see there's Elf come out, look at JL and go, so Megan, what are you going to do?
Not really good at distance. How far away are we from him again?
300 feet.
300 feet. I'm going to start polishing grapes and making out that I'm inspecting the vines.
So you're going to bluff then?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So what you need to do then is you need to roll a
Go on, let me roll.
deception check, which will be opposed.
There we go.
Okay. So you turn and you start, looking at the grapes like you're playing lots of Tetris.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I'm, sort of.
Yep.
We're checking for vine blight.
Yeah. That's what you're doing. Cool.
Yep.
Varo.
I'm I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
Okay. You also
Oh, yeah.
are deceiving. Okay.
I stand there
Lovlaw?
looking sort of. I just stand there looking sheepish.
Oh, because you completely look like a person.
So that's probably a minus for everybody else's deception check.
What are you doing, Lovlaw?
I'm standing there looking sheepish. You know.
Okay. All right.
Look like you're commanding us to do stuff.
Okay.
If you're joining in with that deception, you need to make a deception roll.
All right. Then I'll do that with the prompting that I just received.
Okay. All right. Shaggy.
I'm going to pretend that I'm in a rather large jar of water. I'll even make the
Dressed in
wibbling
armour.
kind of.
More like a little teapot. That's like,
Yeah, I'm also going to do the little wiggle like jelly at the top where
a
somebody
little
badges
teapot,
into me and
short and
stuff.
stout. By the way,
Yes.
I suspect, I cannot prove, but I suspect that plasmoids don't jiggle.
Yeah.
Because if plasmoids jiggled, they would have some serious problems with dexterity.
Yeah. Good point.
Just my view.
I appear to be behind the elf, so
I-
I'm going to stab it in the back.
I
Got it,
reckon it
tracker.
all comes down to the deception roll. I'm going to because Lovelaw's in front on our line, and then it was myself and then Varo. So Varo said, "Pretend you were instructing
You're all
us."
visible. You're not
I'm
nobody's
going
hiding
to-
behind anybody else or anything like that. You're
I'm
all
going
visible.
to. Thank you. I'm going to do exactly what Varo has suggested, and and I'm going to pretend like I'm there to do a job.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Deception.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. It was a 2 to start off with.
Yeah.
Okay. The elf turns and runs back through the door.
Runs back through the. Okay, I think we
Yeah.
failed. Good. Did. Right. Gonna start. Well,
JL.
okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Pretend you're dusting your grapes.
I don't know if that went well.
I just love the idea of polishing grapes.
What do you want to do? Do we run for it, or do we stay and pretend?
I don't think it's worked. Let's just run.
So where are you going?
There's no cover, is it? It's just open field at this point, isn't it? Between here.
Okay, so to the north of you, roughly to the north of you, is the mountain. Okay?
Yep.
To your right, so to the east, is the gravel pathway.
Yep.
The other side of that is vines.
Yep.
Okay? Beyond those vines is the road. Okay? To the left of you, to the west, are vines, and in the distance, just about see from where you are, that there is. You can see the winery. You
Oh, the
saw.
building, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
quite some distance away now. You saw the winery that you saw earlier, and then between the winery and the manor house, you can see that there's some kind of. You think probably like an estate storage shed type of a place. There's like a long, low building that looks like essentially like a barn.
I think I'm gonna head that direction.
Okay,
Head-
so that's to the west of you.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
gonna
do the
start
I'll do a hand gesture in the air and point, and then do
You start running west towards the barn.
Well, I'm going to do a
From this distance, you can't see anybody around that area, but
yeah. I think I'll do a misty step and then run. Misty step and run as well. So
okay,
gives me a bit more distance.
Are you sure you want to do misty step?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
No, I'll just run for now, just to see.
How many misty steps do you get in a
day? Question. I don't. It's
I think it's 3. Is that right? Before a long rest.
Mine's not. Let's have a look. No, mine's slightly different. I think mine's just a
spell, isn't it?
Yeah. I get some that are per day, but I don't think Misty Step's one of them. Yeah. I could do a few.
Oh, it's going to eat a spell slot. Is really what I'm saying.
It is going to eat a spell slot. Yeah, so I'll run for now, just in case. I'll just dash for now.
Yep, you can dash. Fine. Okay. Is everybody else following?
Yes, I follow.
Yeah. I want to do a bit of deception because I didn't get to roll. Oh well, 15.
Okay. Yep, I'm following.
All right. Yeah. You all start running down the line of the vines, essentially kind of going downhill.
Yeah.
And heading towards this barn in the distance. It's further away than the manor house.
Yeah.
Starting to leave the manor house behind.
Yeah.
Okay. You are running along through these lines of vines, and just the kind of contours of things mean that you can see the roof of the manor, but you can't see the actual body of the manor.
Yeah.
At this point. What you hear is you hear a blast on a horn. It's quite a high-pitched horn. 3 toots, toots, toots. I'm not going to make horn noises. Sorry to disappoint.
Be great for video.
Okay, so you hear these blasts on the horn. Okay.
Okay. Can we tell where they're from? Is that behind us?
You think they came from the manor house?
Okay.
Directionally, you think they came from the manor house? Okay. Still running?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's let the guards come out chasing us and then circle back.
So you're still at a run, heading towards the
barn thing. Yeah.
Barn. Let's call it a barn.
Yeah.
How far is the barn from the manor house?
About half a mile.
Okay.
So you're running about half a mile. Okay. It takes you a few minutes to run that distance. Yeah. Keeping your heads down as well, just in case people start shooting at you or anything like that.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So could I just get everybody to make a quick perception check for me?
Perception.
Yep. Perception rather than deception. The 27. You're pretty certain, although you're at a bit of a dead run, and you are. It's not as easy to keep an eye on things from where you are. It's not that you're lurking in the bushes and watching. You're pretty sure that some people have come out of the manor house and are moving around, but where they are, you think is behind you. So you think they've headed over to where you were. You think actually that the individual having gone back in the house means that temporarily you were not visible. And as a result, you are now, it's hard to see where you've gone.
Yep.
You think it won't be long before they catch up to you.
Maybe we can give them a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
They may just be out checking for intruders.
By the way, congratulations. I'd just like to say a massive, massive congratulations to you. You've again gone in completely the wrong direction. And I have absolutely no idea how we're going to rescue this particular situation. But what's how we go? It'll be fun.
Well, this is it. I mean,
Just following the chief lead.
JL, Martin saw that you had done the map of the.
He's like,
the mansion
let's
house.
have a
He's like,
barn.
Let's not go there.
I mean, JL is chaotic. I mean, she's living up to her alignment.
That's not how it works. But
I know. I know.
Okay, so what's this map? It doesn't look like a barn.
It's a barn. It's a barn.
No, that's I didn't realise that was cool. Of course, I'm so used to being
the
in role
pastry
playing
shop's gone downhill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I completely screwed it. I've just showed you what the thing is.
What the thing is. The thing
Yeah.
that is the thing that we don't know what the thing is.
The thing that was I can't get you to at this point, and I need to get you to, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to do that and whatever? But don't worry about it.
We'll get there.
I give up. I'm done. I think it's time for me to go on holiday.
Look, the problem is that in any outdoor situations, there are 360 degrees direction we could go. Yeah. So what are the chances are that we're going to go the one that is the right direction? The answer is you've got to keep us in dungeons with clearly defined walls and corridors.
One way forward.
We have to go down.
We really want to go to this other planet. You can't go to the other planet because you're in a dungeon. Yeah, but this is endless. That's correct.
Yeah, that's it.
One direction at the moment. Correct. It's a really, really, really long tunnel, and then it takes you to another dungeon.
But for heaven's sake, don't put a door, or we'll stand there for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm going to creep up to the corner and look around. Okay, there's 3 corridors. There's 3 corridors. 3.
Oh no!
I mean,
there's somebody whose project I've been following, and they're doing this. Genuinely incredible, complex, big dungeon project, and it's up to 30 sections. And I don't mean 30 rooms. I mean 30 sections of 20, 30, 40 rooms each, right? And it's brilliant. It's fantastic. It's detailed. It's got loads of really interesting things. Hangs together really, really well, etc., etc. I'm like, nah.
No.
Yeah, 5 years, I reckon.
You'll ruin it.
Yeah.
Right. So
I suggest that we wait here in the barn and talk to these people. We don't have to kill them. They're just guards. That's on my mind now.
Well, I think the intention is we want to get to the manor house. It's just we want to.
Oh, time out. Rob's got a tea.
I'm a little confused. Okay. The reason why I'm a little confused is because we jumped over the wall, walked up the vines. We've now turned round and ran back down the vines to a barn.
No.
So are we running in a different direction along the end of the vines to get to the barn?
So your originally when you were on the road, you were going north-south.
Yep.
So you're going north on the road. You got to the opening, spotted that it had got some magic around it, didn't go through the gates and sneaked around the gates, and then you went to the west. Then it went round to the north, and that took you up to the manor house.
Right. Okay. And now we're going west again to get to the barn.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Is that just because that's the way that the vines are running? They're running east-west.
It's literally just because that's the way the vines are running. That's it.
And if we wanted to go north to the manor house, we'd be basically having to cut our way through vine.
Yeah, I
after
mean the
vine
lines of
after
ice. Well, you
vine.
wouldn't. You'd run along and then you'd come out because the lines of vine go along and then there are gaps.
Yeah,
Every so often there's a gap.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
makes
They
sense.
don't
We're in
run
New
like
Zealand, they've got
mile.
roses planted at the ends of each of the rows of wine.
Okay, so as we're running west,
Mhm.
I'm just going to shout out to JL. Should we head to the manor house?
Yeah, I think so. She wanted to circle around and get out of eye line, and then come in from a different angle. Essentially, see who gets drawn out from the house, and then gives us a tactical. We can see who's on. Because if we charge the house straight away, we don't know who's coming out of there, what's going to happen. So it gives a few pieces.
Okay, so basically we're going to run west for I don't know, a couple of 100 yards, and then turn north.
Juke
Is that
back.
the plan?
We're going to turn and rest, run until we can't see the manor house anymore. Because if we can't see them, they can't see us, right?
They can't see it. No.
Right.
Can we have a long rest?
Yeah, I'm exhausted from all of this.
Sorry, I'm just messing with John.
If you like to just offer yourself up, they'll lock you in their own dungeon.
Yeah.
And then you have a long rest. No problem.
So
the other thing was if we saw a lot of people coming at us, then we could use the barn as cover, but we might not need to.
Okay.
Okay, so the plan is we travel west for a couple of 100 yards, then we turn north.
Got it.
Towards the manor house.
And while we're turning north, we're looking back over our shoulders to see what type of pursuit is actually coming. It's like three little old ladies that have laundry baskets. We'll just go, oh, silly us.
Well, so the people who came out of the manor house headed towards where we were.
Rob.
I just wanted to ask, where we see the barn, can we also see the perimeter wall, or is that kind of a lot further because the vines are going that way? So that's the lay of the land.
Perimeter wall?
Well, I would have assumed because they had a perimeter wall at the main gate and the main gate, that they would have put the perimeter wall with the main gate and what have you would have gone all the way round their land. So I'm kind of in my head, I'm thinking it's kind of like a huge rectangle. So east to west is a lot longer and wider than the north to south.
As far as you can see from here, it's a good few miles of vines. This is a
right. So we wouldn't be able to see the wall from where we are.
Not from where you are. You don't think? No.
Right.
No, you need to go a bit further. I think.
So that scuppers what I was going to suggest. So it's a good job I clarified that. So that's all right. That's brilliant. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Because you're about a mile. Currently, you're about a mile from the road. So the manor house is about a mile into the estate from the road.
Okay.
All right. So what you do is you run for a distance and then you slow down, stop, and you all sort of huddle together. And someone's peeking out. Who's peeking?
Have a look. Cozy.
Okay. Stealth for me.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Normally stealth.
It's all right, JL. If you close one eye, you'll be in half cover.
The best thing about that was I just rolled a d20 for the spot, right? And guess what the result was?
1 or 20, one of the two.
1.
So which one?
1.
I'm so sorry, it wasn't the 1. No, it was a 20.
20, yeah.
So you were kind of you all sort of hunkered down. Dale, you look out, and I mean, must be like 20 feet away from you. Again, just looking straight at you. Is a young woman, human, dressed in a uniform that you don't recognise. You think possibly an estate uniform. And she sees you, and she's got a whistle. There's a whistle out, and she just blasts on the whistle. She's blowing, and then she yells, and she's blowing and blowing on this whistle. Okay, what do you want to do? You get to react before everybody else, and then we'll roll some initiatives.
Can you give a little more description of her, John? How is she armed and armored?
Okay, she's not armored.
Okay.
At all. You can't see her, but she's not armored. She's
sorry,
wearing she's wearing essentially what is a cloth and leather uniform. So you think there's probably some light armoring in the clothing. But she's got a short sword at her belt, but she doesn't have it drawn. She does not look like. She doesn't even look as capable as the guards in the town.
Yeah, the ones we.
She looks like the kind of person who would be more decorative than anything else. I mean, she's probably, reasonably handy in a fight, but not against foes like you. You could just carve her up without being difficult, you reckon? So, JL, you get to respond first.
Yes. Charm person.
Everything is on you, Martin. Don't screw this up.
She likes charm person. She's gonna try it.
Just hold on for me, okay? I just need to check something. Okay. What's the wisdom save?
14.
14. Alright. You cast Charm Person, and it has no effect.
Dookie.
She saves. Okay.
Initiatives?
We're going to need initiatives. Yeah, I think you can just roll them, and then I can put this together. So I'm going to need.
Yeah, it often works. Just not this time. She's not rolled too well today.
Really bits of gibbets. Okay. So, Varo, I've got an 8. Is that right? Yeah. So, JL 14, Lovlaw 20, Megan 8, Shaggy 14, Varo 8. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Right, Lovlaw. She's like 20 feet away from you.
20 feet.
What are you going to do?
I step out.
Mm-hmm.
Both hands out.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got off on a wrong foot, young lady.
Okay. Sorry,
you just
carry on.
Go ahead.
I just want to remind you of something.
Okay, please.
You can attack someone, and you can say that if it takes them down below 0 hit points or below, that it is not lethal.
Okay.
You knocked them out. So just bear that in mind. I'm only reminding you of that because I don't want you to think, you can go.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That's fair. I do think Lovelaw's a little gun shy right now about attacking uniformed guards.
Okay.
Just because he does feel pretty bad. So I think
Non-lethal damage.
he's trying to do his square best as a not
Okay.
very smart barbarian. We're here just assessing the place for taxes purposes and got carried away.
Okay, so you're going to make a deception check. You're going to make it a disadvantage.
Yes. That would be control. No.
Just
There
trying
it
to
is.
bluff that.
Disadvantage. Got it.
Okay.
That's going to go well. I mean, I do not look like a tax surveyor at all. Jail's just going, I can't
It's collector,
believe
maybe.
what has just happened. I'll leave you guys to pick up the pieces here in a second.
She just stands there and looks at you. And you can see that she's just confused. She rolls so shit, it's unreal.
It's going to all go really easy. And then that's my turn. Okay.
Okay. So she stands there and she looks at you. Now, obviously, the whistle has dropped.
Mm-hmm.
JL. She's just.
Yeah.
You see that she's confused. She doesn't know what to say. Because she was expecting. Well, I mean, first of all, she wasn't expecting to see you. And
Well, yeah.
second of all, she seems momentarily confused by what you just said to her. JL. You can't charm her. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to play over her. But she's immune to your charms for 24 hours.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of the spell, in terms of charisma, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would all be a disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah. How far away am I? She said about 20 feet. So
About 20 feet away, yeah.
okay. Just check. But you can knock a creature out to incapacitate rather than kill, but with a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
You can't use spell.
Yes.
Range attack, fine.
Yes, you can't do it with an arrow or
Fireball.
or fireball or
No.
Although there definitely should be a like one of the big beast spells, big beast giant cloaking fist or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Big beast giant anvil.
Yeah.
No, that would be big beast. That would be Acme's.
Sorry.
Acme's giant anvil.
Acme's giant anvil, yeah.
Clong.
Nice.
She's gonna throw. She's gonna use. She's gonna use the bag of compulsion.
Oh boy.
Come on the ground, and then we can. If she fails, we can run.
You're going to throw what on the ground? Sorry.
There's things in the bag of compulsion.
Okay. Just give me a moment because I need to find that just for a second.
Pop it in the.
Music while we're,
Put it in the chat. Actually.
I did have that open. Here we go. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I know you. Yeah. Okay. DC 12 Wisdom save. She just looks at you scattering these things on the floor and looks and shrugs her shoulders like she's confused.
Nice.
Was that a bonus action or an action? That's an action. Okay.
That's an action.
So, have I got any bonus actions? Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna kind of walk
You don't have to pick them up yourself, by the way. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can now run away.
That'd be the thing. If the target makes the save you, then you have to pick them up.
That would actually be brilliant, yeah. If the target rolls a 20 on its save,
you guys spend your next turn picking them up.
No! Yeah. Actually, that would be the cursed version, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just gonna kind of shrug and then wander about 30 feet to the left of Lovlaw.
Yeah. Shaggy?
Deep thoughts.
I
Shaggy.
am going to not do anything.
Going to pass. Okay.
I am going to pass.
You don't want to
Ready in
delay?
action.
Megan.
Yep. I think Shaggy, you and I have been there, done that.
Megan?
Yes.
Your turn.
Is it? You sure?
Yep.
Shaggy passed.
Leaving it to the champions.
Sneak. I was waiting to hear what wondrous talents he would spring on us, and springing through the roses, the grapevines. So this, have you dealt with this woman? You did your spell that you threw at her failed, didn't it?
Yep.
She's still
And the
blowing her
bag.
whistle.
At the back.
No.
He's looking very confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a ridiculous statement and a bunch of trinkets thrown on the ground in front of her. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about where we
She's-
stand.
She's basically thinking, why have these trespassers come here and why are they littering?
Exactly.
I was doing my bit for agriculture. Putting some seeds down.
That one says he's a tax collector.
And how far? So she is how far away from us? Distance wise?
20 feet from you.
20 feet. Okay. Dum, 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 dum.
So the reason we're all delaying everything, John, is because we surprised ourselves almost as much as we surprised you with our actions.
I
crap.
am going to. How difficult would it be for me to move to her side? In terms of
How difficult?
yeah.
20 feet.
Well,
Well,
not
it's
at all.
20 feet. So I've not got rows of
Yes, right.
I've not got rows of grapes in front of me that I've got to jump over.
No,
Is what I'm
no.
doing. No.
No, you haven't. No.
Okay.
There's a
In that
gap in the
case,
line.
I'm going to move extremely. I'm going to move as fast as I can to her side, grab the whistle from her hand, and
Okay.
say, "Please stop blowing that," and take it off her.
Okay. So
Brilliant.
you move over towards her and you go to snatch the whistle out of her hand. Okay?
Yep.
So what I would like you to do is make, essentially, I'm going to get you to make a grapple, like a grapple. Okay?
Ooh,
So
now I have
essentially,
something
it's
funny
an
on
unarmed
grapples.
strike and it'll be opposed. Yeah.
I have something funky on grapples, don't I? What do I have funky on
No,
grapples?
it's not actually a grapple. I'm just going to get you to roll an unarmed strike, like you would a grapple.
Yep. No,
Okay.
yep. Unarmed strike. Yeah. Grapple. Target. Must. Yep.
You're not doing a grapple. You're snatching this thing out of her hand, and
Yep.
she has to
Yes.
either. Well, she has to unwillingly let go, actually, because she's not going to willingly let go.
I'm doing an unarmed strike. Yes. Yep.
Yes, please.
Nice.
I think it's an unarmed strike, isn't it? Grapple.
Yep. That's what it says
Good
here.
enough.
Unarmed strike, and then from there you've got damage can be grapple or shove. So yep.
Okay. So obviously, it's not very likely that she's going to be able to counter that, because Megan being who she is, it's very unlikely. But she still gets a roll, right?
She still gets a roll. You never know. She might explode. Oh no, that's the wrong game.
And she just rolled a 20. So
Nice. That would be the case. That's awesome.
oh, you couldn't make this up. You genuinely couldn't make this up. So you run over and you go, please don't blow that. And you go, snatch. And you kind of grab the whistle and she goes, no. I goes, plop. And you're so unexpected. Her yanking it out of your hands, because it's like a little tin whistle. It's like a long, right? You know, like a little pea whistle, right? And
It's
like
all-
made out of metal. And it just slides out your hand. You're like, huh? Do you want to have another go? Because you can. Oh,
That's 220 she's rolled. She rolled 20 to spot us as well.
it's just the most bizarre, hilariously bad, weird, up and down rolls I'm having. And she's not going to repeat that.
We'll see.
We're all
But this
right.
time she rolled two. That's quite funny. Anyway, so she kind of goes, what? And you go, huh? And you snatch it out of her hand. This time you snatch it out of her hand. She looks really like she looks completely confused. Big man with an axe. Ha! I am a tax collector. Look at my semi-nakedness. Look at my nipples. You know, right? And then this, yeah, that's the literally. There's first of all, there's I should cast a spell. Look at me. Oh, what scary horn lady has cast a spell. And now she's been poured a bag of rice on the floor. Thing.
Yep.
And then Musk ladies come over and try to snatch. It's like a fight going on over this whistle. It's just like, holy hell, this is.
Okay, Pete, put it away.
This is how we behave in every situation.
We have basically done everything aside from what John told us to do, which is just whack her in the head. But that's okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. I was just reminding you. I was a bit worried that you might get accidentally stabby again. So I was trying to make
Yes, that was a
stabby,
very
like,
good,
don't
very good
forget,
call.
You don't have to
Very
be an
good
actor.
call.
Yeah.
Very good call.
Is that Megan done?
Yep, I think so.
All
As I
right.
said, I'm just glaring at her, just saying, please don't do that. Please don't blow the whistle. You know.
I can imagine that from
It is.
somewhere you've got a small pair of glasses that are now resting on your nose and you're looking down at her like this. Like,
Headmistress.
Okay. Varo's going to go round and he's going to hit her with the flat of his blade.
clong. Well then.
He's always so
No, he's
violent.
No,
not.
he's not.
So
He's
Varo
gonna
walks up
roll
to her
one.
and waves his sword about while he's trying to wrestle this whistle.
So if you roll a one, does that mean there's actually real damage and he has to roll again?
No, it means I'm definitely missed.
And he accidentally stabs her through the heart. No, it just
Oh!
Actually, I don't
Yeah,
know
he
why
accidentally
missed
hits
it by a
Megan
country mile.
instead. Hits Megan
Right.
with the flat of the blade, and Megan falls to the ground and with the whistle just drops out of her hand.
Try
No,
again.
you missed
Oh
her.
my god.
It goes
Missed her
into your
again.
mouth and you start wheezing with the whistling.
Offhand.
Literally just so now
Oh
to
my
add insult to
God.
injury,
Oh my
the
God!
officially dressed elf comes storming over with his sword and goes, ha! And waves it all about the place. She's like, honestly, she die of confusion in these seconds.
I think we need to give her. I think we need to offer her a space on the crew.
I can't believe. Oh dear me! Wow. Okay, I'm done.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Varo stands there and looks really confused as well. He sort of looks down at his sword and his dagger and is like,
It's because she was too busy wrestling to try and get her.
that's it. Yeah, she was like, yeah. Oh, dear.
That's what I imagine. So,
Very good.
a vast. Yes, just a second. Funnily enough, because I had one prepared as well. So what I was about to say was whistling from out of the distance, come a load of crossbow bolts. We'll get to those in a moment. For now,
Okay.
And so a hail of crossbow bolts comes at you from, well, over there somewhere. And a gaggle of guards are running your way. Okay, so yeah, some of these are hits, I'm afraid. Well, I mean, I'm afraid. I mean, obviously they're not hitting me, so I'm not that afraid.
Wow, I didn't catch a word you just said, John. What was that? Was your...
You're all going to die.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough. Yep. Got it.
You're about to tell me that you that you don't know what the damage was. What was that damage again? Every time somebody does that to me tonight, I'm gonna double it each time. All right.
Every time. Sorry, stop. Can I just say, every time you talk, John, there is a weird fuzz on your voice line. It's kind
and on your tongue, and on your tongue too in the video. No.
No, I don't know. Is nobody else hearing that? I'm getting a weird sort of. Every time you speak, there's this sort of weird fuzzy sound that comes on over the line.
I'm not hearing that.
So for me, it appears that he's gone into some accent that I just don't quite catch. And so I'm just like, he was saying something and I didn't catch it.
That's the Queen's English, sir. The Queen's English.
Yeah.
Oh, it's King's now. Sorry.
It's like when Joe Clinton gets down to the Red Lion and has just one too many pints, and you're like, I don't know.
What?
I have no idea. He's Scottish for those watching. Go ahead.
He's like barely Scottish until
I know.
Until his 3 pints in.
Yeah, exactly.
And then suddenly Gorbel's boy has resurfaced.
I had heard it as well, but I didn't know whether it was John's or whether it was from others. But I've just heard it just when John was speaking.
Okay, so there's a problem with my audio.
Slightly. It's just a little hiss. So.
Just try something.
Yeah, it will pick up on the recording, but you know, it's not off-putting. It's just more annoying.
I think you mentioned it. I've heard it. I just haven't noticed.
That's better. So you can't hear it now?
Yeah, because I'm bloody muted, you fool.
Everybody pretend that we don't hear him when he comes back on. Now let's do it.
Okay, Anthony's just whispered me on Discord. Anthony's just whispered me on Discord asking how much damage did he take?
No, I did not.
Better roll some more D8s.
Dang it, John's found that button.
I always knew where the button was.
Oh, of course he did. I would never insinuate that. Sorry, John. Especially with crossbow quarrels coming in.
Okay. Is that any better?
No.
No.
All right.
So, Lovlaw, the bad news for you is that you've taken 16 points of damage. Okay.
Got it. That is exactly what I will put on my sheet.
Yeah.
What?
Sounded like 0 to me.
I'm not going to question it.
And I'll just
There
double
it
that to... Oh!
Yeah.
So that's 16 points of piercing damage.
Ouch! Sons of a...
Two bolts. Was
You
that?
were,
Yep.
you were waving them nipples around and they used them for target.
I wear a shirt. You guys.
I am a tax collector.
Hey, by the way, no one likes a tax collector, so this is probably just about exactly right.
Anyway, if they hit him in the nipples, they would have been deflected because he wears armoured pasties.
Have you noticed there's a sidebar on the maps now? Where you can get a mini character sheet.
Yes, we saw that the other day.
Actually, I had not seen that. That's quite cool. Oh, well. Okay, so. Exciting.
Okay, JL.
No.
7 points of damage.
7. Okay.
Yes.
Ow!
Kagruris, 6 points of damage.
That'll teach you.
Megan.
Reaction.
Yes.
Deflect missiles.
Yay!
Hey!
What's the difficulty?
Apparently, you just roll it, and
Yeah.
then basically, what I've rolled there,
Yep.
you take off whatever damage they were doing to me.
Okay, so
Take
0
that
damage.
It's a good shirt.
Oh,
Perfect.
and if I take it down to 0 damage, apparently I can try and catch the arrow and then attack somebody with it.
There's nothing to
Hey!
attack unless you want to stab the guard in the head or something.
No, I don't. I don't want to attack anybody, but I will grab the arrow in the air and
Okay.
very nice.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you just sort of lean back, snatch it out of the air, and the guard's like,
Nice. She's had a bad time so far.
Yeah.
she's not having the best of days. Well, I mean, she's just having a very confusing day. Okay, so this is the one that, unfortunately, poor old Varo is at the bottom of the stack. And so he's the one that gets the critical.
Okay.
It's only the one, but it is a critical. So
And
I'm going to roll it. Hang on. 13 points of damage.
okay.
And that's through. They've stopped a distance from you and they are reloading.
When you say a distance, how far of a distance?
They're about 40 feet away. They're far enough that they've realised and they're yelling out, you think, the guard's name. So
How many
to
are
come
there?
back.
And how many of them are there?
There are
32. No.
15 of them.
15.
Sorry?
Okay.
15 of them, yes.
Right.
How close are they?
About
40
40 feet away.
Sorry.
Freaking bad news.
Oh, I could have attacked them then. Because apparently it says, you grab the arrows, and then it says if you've got a free hand, then you spend a point of key to make a ranged attack with a monk weapon with a range of 20 to 60.
You don't have a monk weapon.
No, that's the arrow that you've grabbed.
Oh, the arrow.
Air, basically.
Well, it's a bolt. It's a crossbow bolt.
Yeah. Basically, you fling it back at them.
Okay.
But
Do you
no,
want to do that?
No, I don't. It's fine.
Oh. Okay.
I won't do that.
Would have been heroic.
Hey.
It's okay.
It's
Okay,
past.
Lovlaw.
Okay. Fine. Really like the whole tax thing. Damn it. Okay. I will sprint past the group that's harassing this poor young woman to get. Yeah, exactly. to just get in amongst the archers.
You're going to basically charge over towards them.
Yep. Can I get there?
Oh, I mean, it's 40 feet, so.
Okay.
Oh, you hadn't moved, had you?
Nope.
No.
I had not.
So it's
That's
a bit
the
further
thing.
for you. 60 feet for you. So you and JL haven't moved.
So
Neither
I
is
would
Shaggy.
I moved sideways a bit. I moved
So
sideways a
just
bit.
get there, right?
But let's say it's 40 feet. Let's not worry too much about it. It's 40 feet. Let's say.
Okay. So I'll rage on the way to get
Okay.
big.
Right.
I'm going to whack with the flat of the axe the first guy I come to.
Yeah, non-lethal. I get it.
Yep. And
Okay.
then, so let me go ahead and do that.
You got 40 feet of movement, have you?
Do I? Don't I?
I don't know. Have you got 40 feet of movement?
Thought I did.
I haven't opened your character sheet yet.
I'm on my character sheet. I thought we all had.
Yep, 40 feet.
Okay.
No, I
good.
don't think everybody has, but you have.
Got it. Got the 40 feet. Yeah. So whack. 19.
That's a hit.
16.
Okay. Basically, you go steaming up and just plonk one of them, and knock him out.
There's
Clatters to the ground.
bonusy damage that I don't want to use for.
Yep, that's fine.
And then let me quickly check on thaumaturgy and see if I can do this as a. Damn it! I can't tell. No,
Thaumaturgy is a
it's an
bonus
action. It's an action.
Yeah,
So I can't do it. It's okay.
just the one
All right.
attack. Just the one
Yeah,
attack.
you're right. You're right.
Just the
So
one
I can.
attack.
I'm just gonna boom out. Drop your bows after I've whacked the first guy.
Crossbows.
Yeah, I don't think he has the time to think through that. And when the
Okay.
first guard goes crossbows, I think I'll whack him. No, I'm not.
I think you'll find these are cross clong.
And when he says,
Are you doing
"Damn it,
another
Varo,"
attack?
what?
Are you doing a second attack?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Do I get the thaumaturgy? Can't remember. So
Why
here
are
we
you
go.
doing thaumaturgy?
I want to scream at him loud. Drop
Okay,
your
well,
bows.
I mean, you're huge, and you just want. Well, you're not huge.
Okay,
but,
I'll just
you're,
yell.
You're big. You wander up and you bellow at them. I mean, it's pretty
Okay, fair enough.
intense stuff.
16,
That's a hit.
11,
Yeah, that's another one out. So you've taken two of them out. Clonk, clonk.
bonk, bonk. Okay,
Okay. So there you go.
fair enough. Here come the short swords.
They're all very terrified of you,
good.
so they all shoot at you.
Yay!
All 13 of them.
Oh,
What's your AC at the
they've got
moment?
point blank range, 17.
Are you sure?
That's what it says, 17.
But your
Oh,
range
I'm
doesn't that
raged.
reduce it.
Yeah,
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
no, it does not. You gain
doesn't
advantage
not.
on strength checks. Resistance to bludgeoning. I get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay. So bear that in mind.
And yeah.
Because you're going to need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, friends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of which is a critical.
Oof. That ain't good. What does resistance do again? I can't remember. Is it?
Rounds the damage down to 50%.
Yeah, half the damage.
Okay. And I'll probably do a Stone's Endurance in there somewhere, John.
Okay. $47 points of damage.
After down.
That's 24.
After rolling. After rounding down?
No, 47 total.
So you have to round down, Anthony.
Okay.
Divide by 2 and round down.
Okay.
That's 24.
And then I'll do a
We
Stone's
round up,
Endurance.
don't we?
Yeah.
No,
That
down.
was a great
Was
Stone's
down.
23
Endurance.
then.
All right.
So 23.
So 20. Because I just did
Yeah,
a Stone's
so 20
Endurance and
points.
rolled a brilliant 3.
Yep.
Okay.
They are yelling at one another and they're basically spreading out around you.
Okay.
They're seeing you as a major threat.
I don't know why.
They're talking about something, but you're not quite sure. There's some kind of chat going on between them. You're not really exactly sure of. The guard who's been stood next to you lot turns and runs. She is disengaging, should you be wondering.
Oh, okay. So they don't
She
get it.
sets off at a dead run. She ain't
What's
even
Manor
stopping
House?
with them. She's like running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Running away. Okay. JL. Charm person probably isn't going to work at this point, by the way, just so you know.
No, well, I can include an extra person for each level I go up. So if I get enough levels, I might be able to. How close is the closest person? If they've moved around slightly to circle Lovlaw.
Closest person to you is about 40 feet. We'll go with 40 feet because
Okay.
it's easier that way.
And they're keeping a close sort of circle around Lovlaw?
Well, they kind of made a semicircle. They've yeah.
Okay, she's
I mean,
gonna
they're
toss
still within his reach, but
yeah. She's
you
gonna
know.
toss a smoke grenade in the middle of them.
Okay. What does that do?
And then I will she's too far away to do anything else.
Because that's a long way.
This is where all of you guys do this whole silly thing about, oh, and then I walk over here and I check the grass. And I
Grenade launcher? Come from?
Ooh.
Don't know.
Grenade launcher.
Seriously, I need to know where this item came from.
I don't know. Player's Handbook 2014. We got it from somebody somewhere, well, a long time ago.
What? I don't remember a grenade launcher being in the player's handbook.
Neither do I. I'm like, what?
The grenades in the player's handbook. I don't know where the launch comes from. I haven't got one. I forgot
You
one.
haven't got one. Okay.
Unless
well,
Shaggy's made one for me.
Yeah, no, there was genuinely a grenade launcher listed in the listing. I'm like, what?
Equipment, weapons. Simple ranged. It's not a simple ranged weapon.
Do we need to go
No,
shopping for?
It's an equipment item that apparently you can purchase.
Do we need to go shopping for a launcher?
Hello, Mrs. Piat. Do you have any?
Grenade launcher.
Okay.
Equipment.
Yeah, she's gonna
Megan.
throw that in the middle of the group and then run, close the gap a bit to about
Well, it's
20
probably
feet.
better than the fragmentation
It is.
grenade.
I've done a search for it. Basic Rules 2014 grenade launcher.
I don't.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! That's hilarious.
It's in the basic rules.
Yeah.
It's in Basic Rules 2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
word.
That's not a problem. I realise it's in the 2014 basic rules. Why though?
I think the theme of
you've tossed a smoke grenade into the middle, basically, essentially, at Lovelaw's feet.
Yeah.
What the?
Smoke is pouring forth.
I think the theme of tonight is confusion, isn't it? And she's going to close the distance to the left to get within 20 feet of one of them, rather than the 40 that it is now.
We're able to see where they are because they're going to be heavily obscured.
Yeah.
20 feet further forward. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shaggy.
Okay. How far away is Megan from me? Because I have not moved.
20 feet.
I thought we were
Excellent.
both stood next to the woman.
Nope. I
No,
have
you
not
haven't moved.
moved.
Oh, you hadn't moved. Okay.
Right. So you hear a little squeak, Megan. And the little squeak goes, Megan, let it happen. Then go and kick the shit out of the guards. And you feel haste cast upon you.
Okay.
You feel the world kind of slow down slightly. You get +2 to your AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action on each of its turns. And it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disadvantage, hide, or use an object action. And your movement is doubled.
Nice.
And then I kind of move a bit and try and find a more secure place to not get hit by a crossbow. Oh. And that's me done.
Okay.
I'm going to
Alrighty.
move up and then go into another vine thing.
You can't. There's a gap. There's no gaps.
I'll just move along then, and
You can vault over, I suppose, but it's not really. It's not really good. It'll obscure you slightly, but it's not really cover. Megan.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I'm going to try and put this in VTT. How do you do that? Doesn't have the VTT thingy now.
Okay. I am going to move to the guards who've attacked us.
Yes.
And I am going to attack.
Okay.
The nearest one. Let's make it the nearest one.
Okay.
Yeah? That's the one I'll choose. I have no idea who is the nearest one.
Doesn't matter.
But
there's just a bunch of guards.
Exactly. So I'm attacking the nearest one with my short sword.
When you say you're attacking them with a short sword, are you going to knock them out like Lovlaw is, or are you intending to do them permanent harm?
No. I'm knocking them out.
Okay, that's a hit.
Do you want me to do damage as well, just to see if I actually?
Yes, please. I still have to see the damage, because otherwise it might not be enough to knock them out. That's enough to knock them out. Okay, so a 16 is their AC and 11 is their hit points. Okay.
Nice.
Clonk. That's another one out.
Okay, and
that's 3 down.
Second attack, she will do the same thing on the next one across. Oh, rats. I want to do that, sorry.
Oof, not quite.
No, that one's not out. That one's still up.
Just
Okay,
stunned.
in which case, since I have actually hit him though, I will now...
Hurry.
Ooh, will I do flurry of blows on him?
I don't know.
I would.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flurry
I
of
would
blows
too.
on him.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh. Nice hit.
He's out.
Okay, there's another one taken out.
I think he'll be
Okay.
out for
You
2
want to do
days.
another one on the adjacent one?
Sorry, what's that? I missed that.
You want to do the final flurry of blows? Don't you get 2 attacks for the flurry of blows?
I do get 2 attacks on the... Yep. Is there another one close enough to me?
Yeah, absolutely. You're in amongst them.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Nice.
In which case, that is exactly what I shall do on the next one over. Do a second flurry of blows.
Brilliant.
Ooh, did that?
That's fine.
No, that wasn't enough.
And then
No,
you get your
that one's
hasted
still up.
action.
Now I get my hasted action. Yep.
Yep.
So let's do another attack on him. I hope this hits. Oh yeah, that hits. Right. The dragon just scoffed it.
Doesn't matter that it's a critical because you only need to score 2 hit points to knock it out. You're going to do that.
Nice. He's down.
Okay. So that's 3 of them out.
Can I use a flurry? No, I can't. No.
That's 5 of the 15 that you've taken out.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
You're doing another attack?
I don't know if I can do another flurry of blows because I've already used one flurry blow
Didn't you
once.
only do 1 short sword attack with your extra action?
Yes. Do I get
Yes,
2?
because you get. Yes, you get an extra
Full
Don't get
action.
the attack action.
Yes, you do
Okay.
take the
Okay.
attack action as the hasted one.
So I will do one more then.
Just let me check that.
Oh, okay.
Literally 5 seconds.
Well, that wasn't a very good
I'll
attack
confirm that's
anyway.
the case. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have hit. That's not got the 16.
And it gains an additional action.
Action on each of
On
its turns.
each
That action
of
can be
its
used for the
turns.
attack. Oh, 1 weapon attack only. It says in brackets. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yes,
you
yes,
only
I
get the
did
one.
read that
Yeah.
out. So, no, so that one doesn't count.
Yeah,
It wouldn't
that's
hit
okay.
anyway. But no, it
No.
doesn't. No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's fine. Cool. Okay, you've taken 3 of them out, so 5 of them are out now. Varo?
Okay, so Varo's looking for if he can find a group of them that he can get in a 30-foot cube without getting any of us, any of the
Not
party
possible.
in.
Not possible.
No?
Not really, no. They're all amongst... Your guys are all amongst
They're all mixed
them
in.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, what we're going to do is
Oh, goodness me. Sorry.
he's going to close in and start clonking.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. And my history of crappy rolls continues.
Mhm.
So another 2. I dare say a 10 does not hit.
No, I told you it's a 16 for their AC.
Yeah. And
What is going on with you?
what the hell?
I don't know, man. It's just awful, isn't it? Your rolls tonight have been terrible.
Oh, a hit.
Woohoo!
1 hit.
Yeah. I haven't taken it out, but you know.
7 points of.
Clonked it a bit.
Hang on. Got sneak attack.
Hey! Come on. 5 points.
Where is it? There it is.
Good.
Is that going to roll? Why's that not rolling? Damn it. Could have sworn I said that. Anyway, never mind.
For some reason, I have the return of the ridiculous CPU usage. Actually, no, so ridiculous GPU usage.
Oof.
I'll count that. That's another one taken out.
Nice.
It's just because I can't be bothered to do the actual paperwork.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay. So 6 of them have been taken out. So we're down to 9. Okay. Lovelaw, it's your go.
All right. Start whacking. Here we go.
Smoky here.
Yep. So, first shot. Ooh, that's not a hit.
It's a miss.
Next shot.
It's a hit.
And that's really crappy. Can I roll the other pieces of it? The elemental cleaver? Shock him? And not.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Okay, so that's a. Damn it. Where is that? It's a D6. I can't find the damn button. Come here. Ah, there it is. Elemental cleaver.
No.
Golly.
Okay. There you go.
However, he does have a 50-50 chance of his heart stopping.
You know what, John? I've not been doing my rage, but that's okay. I'll get it next time. I guess I get it's a D12 plus 7 instead of a D12 plus 5. 2 more.
So that'd be an extra 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Still wouldn't be quite enough, but okay.
Nope, not enough.
All right.
Okay.
So
Brutal. I'll stay in tight.
You hear a shout of orders, and they turn and start running. And the smoke is now coming up around you.
Does anyone disengage?
Yeah, they're all going to disengage.
Or just want to okay.
They're turning and running. They're running away. I mean, they're not going to stand there and,
no opportunity.
They not want to have a close-to-close fight with you, right?
We're going narrative.
They're not stupid. They know what the strategy is. So they're turning and they're running.
Got it.
Okay. I need Shaggy to make a perception check for me.
Perception.
He is the only one who's not engaged.
Opportunity?
I beg your pardon?
No, they've all disengaged here.
Oh, they're disengaged, sorry.
Otherwise, he would have been attacked, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I was saying the same thing, Christine.
Sorry, I'll pay attention. Sorry. Shut up now.
All right. That's what I did.
I did the same thing.
Okay.
Sorry, anyway, I interrupted. Yes, we were saying. Yep.
In the distance, Shaggy, you can just see where you're stood. You can just see the edge of the manor house. You can see the building from here. That's where the land is, and you can just see a small strip of the drive that you came along. Okay, just in the distance. Yeah, and you see a horse just far away, just through the wisps of smoke, because you're the other side of it. You're the only one who's looking. Everyone else is too busy. But you see this horse, and you see this horse coming along at a gallop, and then it slows and it stops. You see a figure on the horse.
Thank God for that. I thought we were going to get attacked by a horse.
And you see the figure start to cast a spell.
Can I interrupt it?
What with?
A reaction shield,
What reaction?
or is that not in the? Is that not a thing in the 2014 rules? I know it used to be. You could expend a spell to basically interrupt somebody from casting.
There are spells
you were
you can
adjacent to them.
cast as. Yeah.
Do you have counterspell?
That's
no.
that's what you got to have. That's
Okay,
what you
I think
gotta
only
have.
wizards get counterspell in.
Now,
in
shield
five.
is a reaction if there's incoming,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but I
It has to
didn't
be
know if I could
targeted at
use.
you, I believe.
Yeah, I've read about the Artificer. The only thing I haven't read is like interruptions and whether or not I can actually do it. So I'm just asking. I'm going to err on the side of caution and go, no, I can't. So
I don't believe there is anything that you can do at this point.
no, apart from shout. When is it my go? So I can tell my
They're going to find out any second. Going to find out any second. Okay. So
I might basically set up a flare to tell him where to aim. Oh no!
suddenly, surrounding you, not you, Shaggy. So JL, sorry, where were you? You tossed the smoke bomb, didn't you? You were moving forward and you tossed the smoke bomb.
I moved a little bit forward, yeah.
So this covers JL, it covers Varo, it covers Lovelaw, and it covers Megan, but it does not cover Shaggy. He's just far enough back. Okay? Suddenly, the temperature in this area around you plummets violently down. Okay? And then from the sky above you, there is almost like there's like a sort of a crack just from the sheer cold, and ice pummels down, rains down, and pummels at you and pummels at you and pummels at you. And for some reason, literally as I was about to press the right button, the browser went wonky and I lost it. It all went dark. It's back now. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very clever. So, I'm going to need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
And the DC for this is 19.
Yikes.
Christine, my haste is still up, so you do get advantage on that dexterity saving throw.
Excellent.
Yay.
So Varo makes it, JL makes it, Lovelaw makes it.
Come on, Megan. Got some sort of resistance to cold. I have resistance to cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 3.
Megan.
Where is the 4th?
Dexterity save, Megan.
I've done it. I've rolled it.
Advantage. What can you
I've rolled
see?
it.
What can you see?
What can I see? It says
Yes,
I
what
rolled.
result are you seeing?
I'm seeing at advantage 25.
25. So you've made it as well. Yeah?
Everyone made
So
it.
for some reason yours hasn't come through, but everyone else's has. It really annoys me, that does.
Yep.
So annoying! Lost in time. Completely lost. Okay. So
Like
you only
tears in the
take
rain.
half damage then.
And resistance to cold?
Up again.
If you've got
How much of it
resistance,
is cold?
you half the damage. I will tell you what the damages are, and you half it, remember? Yeah?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
Okay,
enough, fair
that's
enough.
your business, not mine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's
Yeah?
fair.
So I'm going to tell you, because you're all taking half damage, I'm going to tell you what the half damage is, so don't half it again. Actually, you don't get double halving.
Okay,
I
fair
don't.
enough.
I've got evasion, so I don't.
So you don't take
Yeah, you don't
anything.
take it.
I don't take it.
From that bit, you don't. Okay. Just hold on a second, because I've got too many bloody tabs open now. Sorry, just give me a second. Oh, I'm losing it now. Just have to check. Hello. Okay. So you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And you take 23 points of cold damage.
That's the half damage, yeah? Already halved.
No, sorry, that's not
making a
half.
saving throw. Okay, so
You can half that.
Right.
Yeah, and so evasion lady takes none.
One. Okay.
I've taken no damage from anything.
So
No,
half
you've
of
taken
20
no damage.
Nope.
Take half of 23? That's what you said?
Aren't you
23.
resistant to bludgeoning damage as well?
Yes, I
Doesn't
am
matter.
enraged.
You don't get double. You don't get double
Okay,
half.
fair enough. So it's half.
Okay.
Okay, so I do
You
take
don't
23
half
damage.
a half. Essentially.
23?
Okay.
So 23 damage?
So it's 23 cold and 20 bludgeoning. So that's 10 bludgeoning and 11 cold.
Yeah, what was the first one again, John? I'm sorry.
It was
I'm gonna
20.
have to read through this.
It was 50 points. 50 points. 50
I know, but I've already...
of bludgeoning damage and 150 points of cold damage.
Is this person within
I've completely lost the plot. Yeah. I took the
You
first
take 21
damage
points
full.
of damage. You take 21 points of damage
on him.
Okay.
He's been away in
But
America for too long.
I've already taken some, and I can't remember what I've done. Okay, so I took the first chunk of damage.
Hang on. Let me type it in here. No, seriously, it's much easier.
I just typed in the first chunk of damage.
Right,
so it's in the chat. Subtract. So I need to subtract 10.
And
then okay. And there. So now I'm back to where I was. So gotcha. So 21 total.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, I got caught up in the various things that were moving around. Got
Can
it.
you do a stone's endurance?
More than 60 feet away.
You know, I can do stone's endurance. Well, thank you, Shaggy, for freaking making me realize that.
Just roll high.
Yeah, I've been rolling 1, 2. God damn it. Wait, very good. 2.
But 19's
Very
better
good.
than 21.
Hey, you know it. I have 27 hit points left. Very good. And those don't show on our characters right now. Because I don't have that set up.
Is where we will draw a close tonight.
In the middle of the fight.
The guards running at full tilt back towards the manor house with a figure on a horse in the distance.
Running away.
Just a spell at a pretty decent range.
Yeah, decent range.
Oh, yeah.
So
He
did
knocked
the
it
guards the guards were omitted from this spell effect, were they? Like
They were beyond the spell effect.
They were right, okay.
They had run far enough away.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
Nice.
I'm sorry it took so long. I just a lot of arsing about to get it.
Oh, no.
So there we are. Hmm.
Nice.
I can't think who the figure on the horse might be. Can you?
No.
I'll get me books out and see.
It's
Sorry.
It's the dead halfling with the helmet.
Oh god.
He's been
There's a
cremated. remember?
necromancer in the manor
He's
house.
been cremated.
JL, you should shout over JL and say, no, I've just come for some tea. I just came to visit.
You said I could visit. You said I could visit.
Thing is, what's going to happen now is as soon as she spots you,
I'm in trouble.
Jill's going to get completely ignored, and it's just going to be like, what happens when a high level wizard unleashes their arsenal against one person?
I'm already down to under half hit points. I mean, this could be quick.
So we get a long rest now?
I will. I'll have a permanent rest.
Very long rest.
Yes, a nice dirt nap.
Exactly.
Right.
I'll just run away. You hit her from. I'll run away. You hit her from behind. There we go.
Yeah.
That's where we shall leave it for tonight. Have we left
Very
it?
good.
Good night,
Have we
everyone.
left it, Rob?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.